Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and welcome back to England. We have found a nice place to settle in this, well, previous settlement that we now need to repair. And in order to do that, we obviously need to raid and plunder a little bit. So I guess we're going to continue with our main mission for now. And maybe afterwards we can spend some time looking around, maybe finding a few side quests or mysteries or whatever. But for now, let's head over to the longship and let's plunder a little bit, I suppose. Right, let's take command. Monastery raids. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. The raid is done when all nearby wealth chests have been looted.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Well, I guess we will find out. If they already have some experience with Vikings, and maybe they invested a little bit in their defense. So we're going to this monastery, I presume. So I can just follow the river until we reach it. But I think I could use a song that's a little bit more rousing, preparing for battle. Right, that sounds a little bit better. It's still kind of mellow, but I'll take it. Yes, these are like fishermen or civilians. They don't seem to be hostile. Okay, this is it, I presume.
There! Yep. Priest treasury!
Let's go and raid. We need more supplies.
Let's go, Viking!
More construction materials.
Abel, look there, a monastery.
I stand ready. Only say the word.
Also, I may actually want to change my bow because the predator bow is, well, good for long distances, but if I want to use my bow in battle like this, I may want to use my normal bow. Also, it has more arrows, so let's pick this one instead. And I mean, clearly when we're raiding, we're not going for like any kind of stealthy approach here.
Odin takes the souls! We take the silver!
Alright, now let's go. And I kinda need to use my Odin's view to make sure I see where the enemies are. Oh, I can stomp. Oh, well, too late. Oh, this guy has like a really big hammer. Let's make sure we kill him first. There's actually quite a few with very big hammers. Let's use my skill here. Okay, well, there's still someone who's alive. Have you not seen this guy? Alright, now let's see what else we got here. I can probably shoot a few of them from a distance.
With me, brother.
Alright, now let's go in again. And again, let's make sure I see where the enemies are. The bush is kind of blocking my view here. That's a problem.
Nice where you're going. We watch each other's backs.
Alright. And well, hang on a second. Let's take care of this guy. Oh, I can like revive my people here, right? Okay, we should be doing that, but first let's take care of this one. Alright, you need to get up again.
Thanks, Eivor.
I think there's still more people we need to fight. Okay, so while my guys are going around to kill more of the guards here, I guess I can start to look for the actual treasures. I mean, one apparently is... Well, but this one is maybe closer? Well, let's see. Is it inside this building? And if yes, how do I get inside? Oh, is this like something I can destroy? I mean, it looks like it might be a weaker part of the wall, but it isn't. Oh, but this is. Okay. Oh, is this like the church? This is a church. Okay. Let's grab the treasure from the church. Okay, there we go.
There is more. We should claim it.
There's more. Yes, I figured there would be. Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. Oh, okay, so I have enough for the forge, but since we have more in the monastery, I guess we will make sure to pick this up as well. Like, oh, this is like the actual monastery, and this was just like a smaller church. Okay, get it. All right. Okay, there's people inside here. Okay, these are just civilians. They can just run away, and we need to find a way inside the church. Okay, here we go.
Come, help me with this.
Okay, here we go. Thank you, Doug. Now you're kind of blocking my way. Alright, here we go.
1-2, brother. Bleed you.
Careful. And that should take care of them. Alright. Let's take their loot. And let's help Doug with the treasure. Okay, here we go. Rampage achievement. Alright, well,
We are done here. Come on.
that wasn't so difficult. And the raid is completed. But let me have a look around and see if there's some normal loot that I can grab. Also, there's someone on the outside who needs my help. You're still trying to get inside here? You're a little bit late. But I will help you anyway. Okay, yeah, looks like we're done here. I mean, there's still like loot on the normal soldiers, which I guess I should be picking up as well. And there might be various loot, like normal loot in some of the other buildings, so let me spend a few minutes looking around here, and then we can return back to our settlement. Oh, what do we got here? Residents note, everywhere I turn there's sickness. It sweeps through this monastery like a plague. I hear their groans, the wailing. We have been burning the ones who've died for fear their corpses will infect the ground they are buried beneath. God help us. Oh well, I mean, this could be a problem. Not that we get infected as well. But yeah, there's definitely more loot around this place. And there even seem to be some more soldiers somewhere in the distance. But I think I have found everything now. At least I'm not seeing any more golden spots on my map. So let's return our boat and then back to Ravensthorpe.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dang, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dog.
Yeah.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Maybe there were like 26 overall, but you clearly didn't kill all of them. You are just a very, very boastful man. Okay. I can already see our village, or what is supposed to become our village eventually. Really not that much of a village so far.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Alright, and let's dock
Make for
our
the dock.
boat.
Speed, my
We'll
words
pick up.
give me.
And now we should be able to build that forge. Do I need more
Back to
southberries?
And with good news, I hope.
I think we have all we need.
I think so too. Gunnar's Forge is where you enhance and customize your weapons and gear. Building cost 500 boxes and 30 barrels. I don't know, one is supplies and the other is... I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Let's build it. Building complete.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Well, that is not really that great of an achievement if you're the only smith around. Then yes, you're the best man for weapons and stuff. Building the settlement. Gain access to unique services, settlers, quests and more by constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. To construct a new building, approach a signpost with sufficient supplies and raw materials. Okay, so the barrels are raw materials. As the settlement grows, you will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Call Raven to see all services that are built or are available to construct.
Hello, and well met.
Okay, I guess I will do that.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Trading post. This trading post is where you can purchase resources and unique items. Okay, so I can build a trading post. Everald's workshop. Here, Everald can bring legendary items to life from your wildest dreams of Niflheim. I feel the trading post is probably the bigger priority at the moment. Stable and aviary. With Rowan you can acquire and manage your horses and your raven. Why do I need to manage my raven? Hidden Ones Bureau. Heathen works here to track the movements of the Order of the Ancients. You will find those missions here. Okay, so I have to build his bureau as well. Barracks. Here, Adis will help you create your Jomsviking. Recruit other players as Jomsvikings and manage your crew. Unlock the Jomsviking feature. Other players Jomsvikings? Well, since I'm playing offline, that is with Ubisoft Play or whatever it's called, in offline mode, I'm not sure if that's going to work. Yeah, I feel a trading post is probably the next thing that I would like to build. And the rest can maybe wait a while longer. Let me have a look at this. So, give me all of that.
Need something?
What do you do here? I have to go. Well, tell me what you're doing here.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape. You need to build some barracks. Otherwise, these raiders are going to get soft. And we can't have that.
Okay, so this
I have
is
to go. See you soon.
Be well.
necessary for raiding. Let's have a look at the shop. I'm not sure if I already have enough materials to build this. Probably not. What do you do here again? Well, she wants to build a trading post, right?
What is it you do here again?
I buy and sell all manner of items. What's more, I am connected to a wide network of other traders, meaning I have access to nearly everything you could want, right here. But I cannot do much of anything if I don't have a place to work. If you can build a place for me, I can get started right away.
Right, this is definitely the next thing that I would like to build.
I must take my leave. So long.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Always a pleasure indeed. Well, as a matter of fact, I do have enough materials to build this, so let's just go right ahead. Trading post.
There
Very
we are.
nice.
Nice to have a more permanent spot.
Okay, let's see. Can you already offer something? May I see your stores? What do you do here again? Tell me about yourself. Yeah, tell me more about yourself. I mean, you're clearly not from around here, huh? Neither are we, but still, where are you from?
We have talked so little since our first days, Janli. And I know nothing about you. How did you come to live in England?
I wish I had a more intriguing story for you. I came from Sunsao, far from here. For
That
no
is
real
far.
reason. Curiosity, I suppose. It is not an exotic story. A young woman, excited by the prospect of travel, granted passage on a trading boat.
Do you miss your home?
Yes, often. I intend to return one day, or perhaps coax some friends and family to join me here. But I am in no hurry.
Well, you're most welcome here.
Oh, I should soon have a few spices from the east to add to our feasts. As much as I love your hospitality, your food is... well, you are doing your best.
That's a bit of a backhanded compliment. But okay, yeah, she is from pretty far away, clearly. But anyway, show me your wares, please.
What have you got for me today?
Can't have too many. You should buy that.
I mean, this is pretty much the same stuff that we found in all the other stores. Huh. I mean, there's actually a proper sword here, but it's like a two-handed sword. And I think I would prefer to keep using my shield. I don't know. I guess I can at some point try a two-handed sword. At least it's a sword. There actually is like swords in, first of all, the shop. You know, you can buy a sword with real money. And there's also like a sword which is part of the reward that you can buy for Ubisoft points, as someone pointed out. But apparently I don't have enough Ubisoft points. I used to have so many, but I think recently they all expired. So now I don't have enough to buy a stupid sword as a reward. And I looked at the ones that are in the DLC shop, and I don't know, they're all kind of ugly. I mean, not really ugly, but they are strange. I mean, there were like a bunch of katanas, so samurai swords, which, I mean, looks good, but it's very out of place. Not just like geographically, but also like it's kind of anachronistic, because at this point in time there were no samurai swords that looked like that. And then there were like a bunch of swords that were clearly like Isu swords, so they looked very, you know, weird and quote-unquote futuristic. And I think I would prefer to have her fight a more time and place appropriate sword. So I didn't buy any of those because they just looked too strange.
I think that would be a very good choice.
We do have a dagger, but again, I'm not sure if I really want that. I think I'm not going to
get that. Honestly.
I'm not going to buy any of these weapons, because usually you can find enough good weapons sooner or later. So
as a
never
friend,
mind.
I think you should buy this.
Okay, we have some cosmetics for my settlement. Martial runestone scheme, barrel, Celtic high cross. Well, deck will not approve of that. Mossy tree scheme, druid stone scheme, another Celtic cross, hunter's well scheme, red dragon effigy scheme.
Eivor, you should definitely get this.
You really want me to convince to buy something, huh? Okay, this is for my ship. Got more tattoos. Oh, and more hair. I mean, maybe buying some hair at some point might be nice, but I think for the time being
Done
I'm going to
shopping
pass.
for the day?
Yeah, I think I gotta go.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
Tch, I won't. I will be back often. A letter from Yanli's family. How can you even read that, Eivor? We have never been so pleased to receive a letter from you. What wonderful news. Our little flower has bloomed across the sea, and it feels as though it has been forever since you lived somewhere long enough for us to send you parcels. I hope you will enjoy the spices and the oil. It broke our hearts to hear the things they have been feeding you. Perhaps if you offer them a bit of spice, their tongues will learn to pronounce your name properly, and you will not have to make it so easy for them. I don't know, maybe you should tell me how to pronounce your name properly. I'm just saying Yanli because that's what everyone else is saying. Okay, well, so we have a smith, forge and a trading post now. So, why don't we look around this place a little bit? For example, we have like a mystery over here. So this might be worthwhile checking out. And I guess I will have to raid a few more places if I want to keep building this. Yeah, let's maybe check out this mystery over here. I'm going to fast travel to this location, and then we will have a look at it. I can jump down here. And the mystery is over there. Oh, what the hell? What's up with that tree? I don't think it should be doing that. Well, that's clearly a glitch in the Matrix. Oh, the animus. Ooh. Yep. Something is odd. Ava doesn't really seem to care, though. Explore anomaly. Huh. What is this all about? Oh. Suddenly she's Layla again.
Bex, are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's weird. An anomaly of some kind. The rest of your simulation is frozen.
I can see a loose data packet close by. I'll see if I could reach it.
Okay, but take it slow. We don't know what this thing is.
Yeah. Neither do I. Okay, it's some kind of parkour? Animus anomaly. Hold Alt for continuous parkour or tab for separate moves. Alright. Unstable structure. Unstable structures must be stabilized by a light beam before they can be traversed. Okay, so I guess this over here I can't just jump on, but I can move the light beam over here. Okay. That's straightforward enough. Okay, now it might be getting a little bit more complicated. No, let's stabilize this one first. And this one. And, oh, I see, I will have to turn that one around as well. So, let's do this. Oh, this is very strange. It also gives me like bad flashbacks of that DLC, which was part of Assassin's Creed 3 or Black Flag, I don't know, The Lost Archives, which was like the worst DLC this series ever had. Okay, so we have like some unstable fragments over there. What can we do about that? Let's start by using this one. I mean, clearly I can't reach any of the platforms from here. But it looks like you can kinda change the direction of the light by pointing it at one of these other nodes. So maybe I'm going to point this one over here. And then we can change the direction of this one, because this one can actually reach a platform. There we go. Okay, so can I get up here? Because you need to go in a different direction. Okay. Reflectors manipulate the direction of the light beam passing through it. Yes, I already figured that out on my own. Oh dear.
Wake, my love, wake! Soldiers at our door. They've come for you. For us.
Let them take me. I have no more fear. Let me air my wrath in the courts.
They'll kill you before they let you speak.
I'll appeal to the council. They must know what the Mad One has done.
They're upon us. Now is not the time.
The Mad One. I think this was also part of that mysterious message that we received, right? Okay. Well, this looks rather complicated. Let me find out where exactly I have to go before I continue. Okay, I have to, well, basically just stabilize that one platform over here. That shouldn't be so difficult. Oh, but I can't move this one because then it's going to destabilize the other one. Okay. Yeah, I have to make use of the one over here, clearly. Okay, so I can move this over to that platform, but I won't be able to leave because then the platform that's allowing me to get there is going to vanish. So let's make sure that one stays stabilized. Now we can go over here and turn this one around. Okay, I think this should be fine. Now we can leave again. And change this one back to where it was. There we go. And this should work now.
Bex, I'm closing in on the data packet.
I see it. It's encrypted, but nothing I can't handle.
All right. Let's do it.
Got it.
Huh. Well, that was a very, very tiny fragment. It's not a bug, it's a feature. I'll take your word for it. Okay, so I guess I will have to collect a lot more of these data packages and then they will combine to a longer message. I wonder if I can rewatch that somewhere. Maybe in my database. Enemies, regions, locations, factions, sections. No, clearly not here. Progress, settlements, alliance map. Yeah, I don't know. There might be a place where I can look at this again. But I guess I will check this out later. Yeah, we have a little bit of time left in this episode. But I'm not seeing any, like, interesting landmarks in the vicinity. So maybe I'll travel back and I'm going to talk to Sigurd just to see what exactly we're supposed to do next. Although I may take a break from the main mission in the next episode and just explore a little bit. And I might just go and raid a few more places in between episodes. Like I said, all that grindy stuff, including collecting resources, is probably something that I will mostly do off camera. Now let's talk to Heathem.
Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Yeah, I guess the Hidden Ones Bureau is going to be my next task. Okay, I need 300 more supplies and 30 raw materials. Shouldn't be that hard to find, right? I'm just going to raid another monastery. I mean, where would be the next one? We have some places over here, but they are too high in level for me. Lincolnshire. Yeah, I'm sure it's pronounced she already at this point in time. It used to be sk in like Old German and Proto-Germanic, but the English like to palatalize stuff, so the sk from Proto-Germanic changed into a sh. It's still sk in Old North, and I'm pretty sure in all the languages descending from Old North. Not in German, however. The Germans did their own palatalization at some point and changed the sk into a sh, but a few centuries after it happened in Old English. So, for example, a word like, I don't know, Proto-Germanic skipa turned into ship in English and Schiff in German, but the change to the sh happened at separate times during the history of the languages in English and German. It's just a coincidence that it happened in both languages. Whereas I'm guessing in all these Scandinavian languages, as in Swedish, Danish, Norwegian and so on, it's probably still sk and not sh. But yeah, it should be pronounced sheer and not skill. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go and talk to Sigurd, maybe. Where's the way inside? Okay, it's over here.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into small...
Eivor, in here!
Right, you're the one I'm looking for.
It isn't spelled how you think.
And as you suspected, the
Someone's
sons of
talking.
Ragnar moved there some months ago. We know for sure that Ivar and Upa are alive and well in Repton.
Excellent work, both of you. Now have a rest and a horn of ale. You have more than earned it.
Thank you, Randvi. We'll be here if you need us.
Okay, I think I finally found Basim again. Couldn't really find him the last episode. Apparently he was just here in the longhouse. Okay, but I can't actually talk to him. So instead, let's go and speak to Sigurd.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Oh, nice. We have a proper room now as well. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Consult Ravensthorpe status. Behold our new encampment, born from the soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, Hidden Ones Bureau, stable and aviary, trading post, barracks. Okay, the blacksmith and the trading post are done, so 3 more buildings to go. Once the blacksmith forge is up and running, I would recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau, as heathen can help us win alliances in the cities of England. Well, I totally didn't follow that advice. I went for the trading post first. But the Hidden Ones Bureau is going to be next. Speak to me if you have any more questions, Randvi. Okay. And what do we got here?
A letterbox for messages and requests.
You have an unusual way to look at this. Read new letter. Read Sigurd's letter, okay? Why does he write us a letter? We just spoke to him. Eivor, I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with them. Randvi will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time. Okay. That's straightforward enough. Can I, like, actually use the bed?
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Well, it is better than most of what the other people have around here. Alright, so she can actually sleep in here. Which might not be a bad thing, because it's currently night. So, may as well skip until the next day. There we go. And now it's day again. And I guess I may want to finish this settling down quest first before I start to explore, because this will probably explain what else I'm supposed to do here to properly build up my settlement. So yeah, sure, let's go and talk to Sigurd about the stable as well. Stables over here. Oh, who are you?
Good day.
What do you do here again? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need something tattooed, you come
Okay,
here and
he's
I
a
do
tattoo
it.
guy.
And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
Okay, so I need to build a tattoo shop as well.
I'll see you later, friend.
So long.
Again, I feel this isn't the highest priority at the moment.
Ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now?
Where are you going?
This must be done.
Yes, and I can help. Look at me. Look at these arms.
What was that about? Is Bassam leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Bassam has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
What is your problem? That was very rude. Ooh. Suddenly I have some strange visions again. Tombs of the Fallen, buried knowledge. Newly discovered ruins around England have started emitting unknown energies. Investigate them to reveal new hidden tombs and uncover the secrets of ancient gods. Resume. Oh, are these like... I think these are the DLC, Dawn of Ragnarok. After the events of Asgard and Jotunheim, Eivor must live Havi's most epic mythological adventure yet. I think this is probably kind of spoilery, so I'm going to skip this. New alliance. A new territory is available to forge an alliance.
Calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
Yes,
a bustling stable would be a great boon here. I'll see what I can do.
I know.
Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
Okay, it seems that a lot of stuff just happened. Yeah, I got a bunch of quests, restless dreams. Eivor is troubled by new visions of Odin and of conflict in Svartalfheim. To serve the light, Basim and Sigurd have asked that you help them with some important work. The alliance map, Sigurd has gone north, choosing Eivor as his replacement. It is now on Eivor to expand the settlement and make alliances with its surrounding territories. Okay, so there's still quite a bit of stuff to do here, but the episode is getting long enough, so I'm going to make a cut here, and I guess we will talk to Randvi in the next one and learn more about alliances. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.